Next, a nerdy freshman discovers a very unusual way to meet the girl of his fantasies in Dream Trap. Next on HBO.
Real sex. You said it couldn't be done.
Real sex, too. You said once was not enough.
So now, Real Sex 3.
All new.
All real.
Real Sex 3.
Coming in February, only on HBO.
Boxing means champions. Boxing means tradition. Boxing means HBO. Get ready for a doubleheader spectacular. First, the WBA Welterweight Championship. Lightning-quick combos, a crushing left hook. Meldrick Taylor rocks in the ring, and Glenwood Brown is next on his list. Then, undisputed lightweight champ Pernell Whitaker moves up in weight and climbs into the junior welterweight ring for the first time. World Championship Boxing. Live Saturday, January 18th on HBO.
A beautiful woman, a dangerous man, before they could be together.
No one's gonna hurt you, okay? You're gonna learn to trust me.
A family would be torn apart.
Nora? Everything's under control. What do you want? She's good.
The lady is a liar.
I'm getting really angry.
That gun the kid was carrying is registered to a Nora Cornell.
I'm scared, Dad.
I'm not ready to die.
Now I could be inside that house in 1 minute.
We're giving that family a chance.
Mickey Rourke, Anthony Hopkins, Mimi Rogers, and Kelly Lynch.
I really like this family, but you're pushing my patience.
Desperate Hours.
She changed her looks. She changed her name. She changed her life to escape the man she married.
Laura!
But there are some things you can never change because the man she left
Where is she?
wants her back.
I can't live without you, and I won't let you live without me.
Julia Roberts, Sleeping with the Enemy, premieres Saturday, January 25th on HBO.
What have you got when you got HBO? Last night, never in my life.
Movies, music, and those twins.
Well, maybe once.
Oh, man. You had to be there. You had to be there. I mean, I wasn't there, but it was like I was there.
I saw this thing that really turned me on, is all that I can tell you. And it was unbelievable. It was a guy in a desk, and there was a woman involved.
Nothing you would ever assume would be acceptable.
Not on TV. Not in one place.
HBO, it's,
You just had to be there.
The following movie is rated R.
Justice. Robin Hood, HBO's free preview and Out for Justice. Get it while it's hot, tonight on HBO.
following movie is rated PG-13.
But they were not tied. Why? Tricky, tricky. Look again. They weren't playing each other. Now, to get away from nasty numbers and to breathe clean air, digit maniacs often take buses to other cities. Here's a bus ride with a curve, so watch carefully. The Digitville bus starts out empty, and at the first stop, it picks up 7 digit maniacs. At the next stop, 3 get on and 5 get off. And the next stop, 4 get on and 2 get off. And the next stop, 2 get on. And at the last stop, 1 gets off. Okay, here's the curve. How many stops did the bus make? The answer? 5 stops. Were you counting digit maniacs? Sure, there were 8 maniacs on the bus, but that wasn't the question. Well, now it's time to leave tricky Digitville and all its hysterical numericals. Here in Digitville, even time can run out, and it has.
Brain Games is now over.
Enter the pages of a magical book and into an enchanted fantasy world with a 10-year-old boy in The Never-Ending Story, next on HBO.
He's back. In a spine-tingling adventure. Full of action and romance.
Who are you?
It's Indiana Jones. He's heroic, he's ruthless, and he's about to face his biggest challenge. Harrison Ford stars in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Saturday on HBO.
Doyle's dad wasn't much of a father,
Dad can't be with you, honey. He has to go to Europe.
but his mother's in love with the next best thing.
Dutch.
They're about to meet
I'm a friend of your mother's. I came to bring you home.
and become strangers on a trip
What do you like to do for fun? Well, you like to wiggle and grunt. Me too.
that keeps getting stranger.
Hey, sugar, what'll it be? What won't make me vomit?
Married with Children's Ed O'Neill.
Bringing along just great.
Dutch. Saturday on HBO.
This summer, HBO is so hot. HBO is so hot. This summer, HBO is so hot, you'll never look at us the same way again.
This heat's gonna ruin this TV. Tell you that.
The following movie is rated PG.
Years ago, where abortion divided a nation, history is about to repeat itself. Sissy Spacek and Aidan Quinn star in the HBO original movie A Private Matter, next.
Look who's coming to HBO for kids. The world's most famous puppet has his first TV series. It's the legendary Pinocchio. In each new adventure, he learns a lesson on life as he journeys to become a real boy. It's all part of Mornings on HBO for Kids, along with Babar, the noble elephant king. Look for Babar at 8 and Pinocchio at 8:30. A full hour of fun, because HBO cares for your kids.
See ya!
Before we climbed Mount Everest, there was Tintin. Before that little guy phoned home.
Hello? Hello?
There was Tintin on the next adventures of Tintin.
A flaming meteorite is heading straight for the Earth!
A strange new force lands on the planet.
Great snakes! Run, Snowy!
The meteorite could be worth millions. Can Tintin keep it out of evil hands? On the Adventures of Tintin, Monday on HBO.
Dutch Dooley isn't sophisticated. He's just a regular guy. Now he's taking to the road for an incredible misadventure in Dutch.
Dutch, to me, represents a real kind of down-to-earth hulk of a guy with a very good heart.
He's just a regular guy.
But he's also kind of got some buffoon qualities to him, too.
Thanks. It's a story of a guy who goes down to bring his girlfriend's son home from a prep school in Georgia and bring him back to Chicago.
He can be mean and difficult.
Boy.
I'm a man. Forget it! I'm not coming home to spend a holiday with you or the idiot you're sharing the house with, okay?
He is not sharing the house with me, and he is hardly an idiot.
From what I can gather, all he wants to do is sit alone in a room and hate people.
There's a fair amount of truth in that. Doyle blames his mother for the divorce. So Dutch, who's my current boyfriend, knows that I'm very upset.
Let me go down and get him.
Things are bad enough. I don't want to make them any worse.
Well, how the hell could it get any worse? Simple hello would do.
Hi, my name's Ethan Randall. I'm starring in Dutch, a John Hughes film. He did Home Alone. And it's directed by Peter Feynman. He did Crocodile Dundee.
Actor.
And starring Ed O'Neill, Married with Children.
What do you like to do for fun? Well, you like to wiggle and grunt. Me too. He wants to show the kids America.
Car trip from Atlanta to Chicago.
Stopping in those little diners, you know.
Hey, sugar, what'll it be?
What won't make me vomit?
I think he thinks they're going to have a good time and get to know one another.
Yeah, first met you, I fell right overboard. Millions in the world around, I keep on loving.
This is my favorite scene of the whole movie.
So now we're shooting this fight scene.
I want to do all my own stunts.
Wish me luck. Come on. Come on, give it to me, pipsqueak.
That was fun.
A wonderful little guy. Yeah.
Hi, here Dutch and Doyle are in a frozen field in Tennessee, and Dutch bought a couple fireworks to try to show Doyle a good time. He doesn't know what he's doing.
We have a good time around the set.
Yeah, beat a good fireworks show.
You're like a great big demented child.
Let's be about there, getting to know each other through a lot of misadventures.
Where are you going?
Home.
How?
I'm calling your mom. Enough of this.
We can make it home. We got this far, didn't we?
A story about a man showing a boy the way back home.
See, I'm not such a bad guy, huh?
Yeah, you are, but I'm still gonna get you home.
Years ago, her abortion divided a nation. History is about to repeat itself. Sissy Spacek and Aidan Quinn star in the HBO original movie A Private Matter. Next.
Danny the Bachelor Cop had everything but the girl.
When's the last time you were on a date? 2-3 months ago.
Try 9, Danny.
Hey, who's counting?
The girl should be chasing him.
Then he met Teresa.
Where do you live?
Here.
With the Stiffs?
They were the perfect pair.
Yeah!
Until she met his mom.
Where are her breasts?
Can love survive?
Yes. No.
John Candy, Ali Sheedy, and Maureen O'Hara. Premieres Saturday night at 8 on HBO.
Once upon a time, there was a prince, a maiden, a sorcerer, a curse. 1,000 years later, everybody's back, and things are getting weird. Though true love melts the maiden, and all seems well.
I love cars! I love electricity!
The bad guys want her, and the good guys want her. Plus, the bad guys want the good guys. But she's no dummy, or is she?
Don't be a dummy now!
Mannequin 2 on the move. The primetime premiere, Sunday night at 8 on HBO.
HBO brings out the big guns.
How you doing, Trooper?
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Is this some kind of bust?
Very impressive, yes.
George Kennedy, Robert Goulet, Priscilla Presley, and Leslie Nielsen.
Give me the strongest thing you got.
Police Squad is back for seconds in the most dangerous mission yet.
He's wired.
The Naked Gun 2.5. Premieres Saturday, July 4th on HBO.
HBO's First Look presents The Girls of Summer.
Are you crying?
The making of A League of Their Own.
There's no crying in baseball!
The comedy about the girls who stepped up to the plate when the boys went off to war. Director Penny Marshall, coaches Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, and Madonna.
What if my uniform bursts open and oops, my bosoms come flying out?
You think there are men in this country who ain't seen your bosoms?
For the inside scoop, watch HBO's First Look, A League of Their Own. Premieres Wednesday night at 10 o'clock.
Trafalgar Square, Buckingham Palace, Piccadilly Circus. Hello, I'm Clive Chafer, and this is London. Now, while you're there, HBO is here, bringing you championship tennis from Wimbledon, just down the road from here, glorious Westminster Abbey. Now, we thought since you are there, wouldn't it be nice if you could learn to speak English the way we do here? Because you could be here to see sights like this in person if you win the HBO Wimbledon sweepstakes. All you have to do is speak English like a native, and you could win this Prince Tennis tote bag. Everyone who sends in an entry is eligible to win the grand prize, a one-week trip for two over here to Wimbledon 93. Our lucky winner and a guest will fly business class on American Airlines from Chicago's O'Hare to London's Stansted Airport and look like Wimbledon pros with $1,500 worth of smashing Prince tennis gear. We're also giving away 25 wide-body Prince CTS Storm rackets, 50 pairs of Prince Crossport Excel tennis shoes, and 100 Prince t-shirts and tennis hats. So, on to today's query. If I say I'm headed for the stalls, am I going to the racetrack? To the theatre? To cast my vote in the general election? Think you've got it? Then write the full correct answer on a postcard with your name, address and phone number and send it to HBO Prince Wimbledon Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 8036, Newington, Connecticut 06131. Join us again tomorrow. HBO's Wimbledon tennis coverage continues, and we'll be back with another edition of the HBO Wimbledon Sweepstakes. Cheerio!
On HBO, Saturday night is totally different, because Saturday night is opening night on HBO. We make Saturday night the hottest night of the week with the premiere of a new blockbuster hit or a hot new original movie at 8 o'clock. That means the best time on TV. Then catch a premiere episode from the new season of two of television's fresh, daring, and original series. Dream On at 10, followed by the award-winning Tales from the Crypt at 10:30 with top guest stars.
The murder, madness, and mayhem continues.
Series that could only happen here. So get ready for the excitement every Saturday night, because Saturday night is opening night on HBO. Get it while it's hot. Tonight, HBO's got it. At 8, if it could happen to his mother, it can happen to anyone's. From America Undercover, My Mother's Murder. And at 9, it's Thursday Night Prime at a school with mechanical teachers and the class of 1999. Then at 11, television's sexiest comedy is in a whole new season, Dream On. My Mother's Murder, class of 1999, and Dream On. Get it while it's hot, tonight on HBO.